Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of October 16th to the 22nd. Time is fluid and stick around towards the end, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's see what the overall energy is for you in terms of romance for this week and see what's going on. And Leo, you have the energy of bloom. All right. And you also have the energy of mirror. All right. So bloom says our love is pure and will forever grow through the hard times, through the dark times. Our love will emerge stronger. And you also have the energy of mirroring. I see myself in you. I know your scars. I have them too. All right. So Spirit is predicting a bit of a mirroring situation for you for this week. So I feel like for some of you, that is something that you need to know. And also with this bloom energy being the first card out, it does look like if you have been in a mirroring situation, it looks like you two are emerging out of it. So some of you may have been feeling like you've just been walking on eggshells with your person, or just haven't had difficulty with getting on the same page with each other. I feel like there's a very high message here of that continuing, or I feel like there's someone around you that you two are just mirroring each other. You have interest, they have interest, yet nobody is emerging with their feelings being spoken. But with the fact that bloom did come out, it looks like there is going to be you and this person emerging from the mirroring phase. So let's see what else you're working with here for the week. We have attraction. Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence well. Beautiful, Leo. So you're sitting in the energy of confidence this week, despite any sort of mirroring dynamics with anyone. You also have butterflies and spiritual awakening. All right. So I definitely feel like if you are a single Leo, you may have been working on yourself for quite some time, working on your spiritual awakening. I feel like you may find yourself connecting to somebody who is also spiritually inclined somehow, some way. So Spirit is telling you to continuously work on self, let your energy emerge and bloom and take form in a different way, because you will be manifesting in someone. And it looks like you and this person may be in a bit of a mirroring aspect for the beginning of the connection. Some of you may have found yourself already in that. The energy of mirroring is like just straight up, I'm not going to say it, you're not going to say it. But if you end up saying that you'll want to commit or express your feelings, then okay, I'll do it. So it's almost like who's going to compromise first? Who's going to express first? Who's going to offer first? That's the type of energy that I get. So I feel like for some of you, you may have been having conflict with your person. And it's kind of like, well, who's going to initiate the compromise first, right? I feel like that's that's the energy of this week. It's like somebody is deciding to say, you know what? I want to emerge out of this energy and be stronger together and happier together. And that's what you're working with for this week. So let's see what your tarot theme cards are. This is a very general message, because it very much looks like you could be in any sort of dynamic in your love life. You could even be single, and have no options, because I feel like for a lot of you, there could be an option that comes in this week. But let's see what we have in the tarot theme cards. First card out is helpless and hopeless with the 8 of Swords. So some of you that are in a mirroring dynamic with someone, I feel like you may be overthinking a bit, or find yourself overthinking. Spirit wants you to try your best to come out of that and just free your mind from mental anguish. Anguish? Am I saying that right? Okay. You also have teach with the Hierophant. And you have win or lose with the Five of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're finding yourself different from another. Or you're finding yourself not really getting on the same page with someone. And it could be very, 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 very simple, y'all. It could be, well, I want Chinese food tonight. No, I want Indian food tonight. And it's like, well, we can't even come to a conclusion of what we both want to eat. Like, that's the type of energy that I feel. So I feel like you may come into contact with somebody who is quite different from you, Leo. If you are single, you may find yourself in a bit of push and pull around that. Others of you, I feel like this could be the dynamic of your relationship, where it's just kind of like there's a tense dynamic where you two can't even come into compromise on the dinner for the night. So it looks like you're in a position of trying to break through a tense energy with someone. It looks like there's a lack of understanding, there's a lack of compromise, and it looks like there's a lack of being on the same page. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's because this dynamic and this situation is causing you to learn a lesson. The lesson's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, the lesson is overthinking, being in your head, being clouded by your mind. Some of you, it could be a lesson of staying on the same spiritual level that this connection is trying to get you to grow. You know, I feel like, actually, that is a card in this deck. It's called the Pawn. And a lot of the times Spirit especially, your attention, your energy goes where your attention goes. So if you put majority of your attention on your love life, majority of your more difficult lessons will be in your love life, because Spirit knows that's where you pay attention the most to. So I feel like some of you are coming into a realization of some sort of spiritual ascension where you feel like, wait a minute, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to learn from this. So I feel like you and this person have mirrored each other before, and now there's just a reoccurrence of the cycle of mirroring. And it looks like it's trying to bring you that awareness to shift and to spiritually ascend. But with the Five of Swords, it looks like some of you will and some of you won't. Some of you are going to ascend your connection and emerge stronger. I feel like for some of you, you're going to find yourself in a repeated cycle. Because there's something that you're supposed to learn about either the people that are trying to get into your life or pursue you this week, or the person that you are specifically around. Spirit, can you please clarify this for Leo? What is going on? On the Eight of Swords, we have the Empress. On the Hierophant, we have the Devil. Some of you, there is a fear of commitment on your end, or you may feel that from the other person. Some of you may be waiting for a sense of commitment from your person, and you may start coming into some sort of realizations, well, if we are meant to be committed and have higher level commitment and ascension, it really shouldn't be this hard. Some of you are coming into a realization that a certain situation could be difficult for your mental and emotional health. And some of you, Five of Swords, are going to decide the spiritual lesson may actually be to drop the connection. Because on the Five of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're spiritually awakening at the moment. And some of you are spiritually awakening to the result that you don't belong with someone. And Spirit is saying, as you drop that individual, there will be that stable offer, that committed person. But it's like Spirit is waiting for you to awaken. So this stable person can sense your energy better. because a lot of the times you're not on the energetic field because you're giving to an energy that is sucking the life out of you. So some of you are in a connection that is definitely, absolutely causing you to merge out of it as a stronger individual. If you feel like this person is risking your mental and emotional health, this is your moment to come out of it and align yourself with something more stable, something more reliable, and something more healthy for you. I feel like as I'm saying this, some of you have decided to do that already. I feel like some of you are on this reading right now and you have already dropped somebody, maybe even like an hour ago or a day ago or 2 days ago. So you have already gotten this download. I feel like for some else of you, you are getting the download around this time or this week. So I feel like for some of you as well, there it is with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to come into contact with somebody this week that is very different. So I have a couple different storylines here, so take which one you want to resonate with, but do keep in mind, you can have two storylines that intertwine for you, so just keep that noted in your brain, because I do feel like for some of you, you could have dropped somebody who was very hard on your health to come into contact with somebody that is stable, yet they are a very different individual than you are. So you can intertwine with both of those energies, but I feel like as another storyline, it does look like you have been working on yourself. You have been working on literally facing your demons here with the devil and or cutting off toxic people. And a lot of you have been doing this for a while, possibly even like the last 5 months. And it looks like Spirit is ready to reward you with an offer because it looks like you have stopped giving your energy to a certain person or a certain belief system about your love life. And it looks like Spirit has been waiting for you to drop this, especially since this is on the same row as spiritual awakening. And you also have the Hierophant here. So Spirit has been trying to teach you a very specific lesson connected to manipulative, difficult, and unhealthy people. So let's clarify. Spirit, this is for Leo. Can you please clarify this here for Leo? Nonetheless, you have an offer coming in, so I do feel like there is a small percentage of you that is going to emerge stronger with this person and find compromise. Others of you are going to emerge stronger on your own and just realize that this is not where you should be placing your energy. Some of you have been working on your strength and solitude, and it looks like Spirit is this looks like a reward from you facing some demons. Either they've been inside of you or they've been in actual people. So clarify this for Leo, please. And I want to see what your advice and outcome is. So on the Empress, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a direct result of you feeling like you either want to be respected more or feel like you need to be respected more by this person. Some of you are in a single solitude energy and you're really working on attracting in somebody who is someone that is fair, that they can give to you on the same level. And I feel like for a lot of you, respect is a big factor here. On the Devil, we have the Magician. Yes, because as you slay the beast, you are a lot more available to use all of your tools. Because a lot of the times, manipulative, unhealthy people make us think that we are incapable of doing anything. Slay the dragon. I keep hearing that. And I actually am hearing like a TikTok sound in my head. It's like slay. I don't know why the hell I'm hearing that. Okay, moving on. Ace of Pentacles to the World. Nice. Very nice. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person could even be on a different side of the world than you, and that could be very different. But Spirit wants you to come into a realization that just because people are different from you or farther away doesn't mean that things will not work out, because literally, you know, Joe Schmo around the corner is literally like the devil in a body. I mean, you might as well see what could happen with somebody who lives in Nevada or something. I'm just like telling a storyline of an example here, right? But some of you feel like, well, if they're not right around the corner or a 10-minute drive away, then maybe they're not worth it. And Spirit's like, sometimes your love is in a different part of the world or the country or the state. And if you've divinely connected with them and met, it was for a reason. Come together in whatever way possible. The universe has done that. So I feel like for some of you, there is a possibility of you meeting somebody through travel, or this person either lives farther away from you, or they're just not like right around the corner type of energy, I feel. Others of you, I definitely feel like whatever offer is coming your way, if this is connected to your connection and you are not resonating with the, yeah, no, I'm going to drop this individual, I definitely feel like this could be an offer that you've waited for from this person, or you've just been waiting for this connection to feel more stable and stronger with each other. So your advice for this week in love, Leo, is justice, fairness, be honest, be truthful, you know, things along those lines. Some of you, your advice is to make a final decision. Justice can definitely indicate finality, decisions, even divorce for some of you. But others of you, Spirit really wants you to play a fair game, you know, with love. Don't seek out revenge. Karma will do its job, but you have to let karma do its job. And a lot of people cancel out karma by seeking revenge. And then they're like, how's that person this, that, and the other? Well, you seeked revenge, so you equaled out the playing field, so now there is no karmic return for them. Let karma take its course. I feel a very large need to tell you to not seek any revenge. Do not try to be, like I'm getting the word petty. Just be as fair as you possibly can. Be who you are, and things will move in your favor. Your outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are getting an offer of commitment, an offer of a lot more stability, where you and this person are becoming stronger. Others of you, I feel like you are meeting or connecting to somebody this week that you could very much well marry. And I do have to say, small percentage of you, this does give divorce. This does. I mean, the Hierophant, the Empress, the Justice card, the 10 of Pentacles. So let's see. Clarify the outcome for, give me one card for Leos who are dropping and or divorcing. Maybe it even feels like a divorce because you were with them for so long. Maybe you weren't married. Show me divorcee, possible dropping, and show me for the other Leos who are possibly either with the person still and or meeting the person. So let's see. One for finalization. There it is. Queen of Swords. Cut it off. Cut it through. Clear your vision and be open to receiving better. So that is your outcome energy for my people who are resonating with dropping it or full on divorcing it. And let's see what we have for Leos who are receiving this offer from a newer individual and or this person. 5 of Cups. So this is an offer that's going to require you to change your focus and have more hope in your love life. And on the 5 of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah. And trust more in yourself and your intuition. 7 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yep. Trust that the more you spiritually ascend, the more that you spiritually find that awakening within you, that this person will match you if you are in the connection, or this person will find your energy. They will feel your vibes. The universe will send them where to go. You just have to, High Priestess, trust that your divine counterpart will make its way in. So now they're emphasizing marriage energy again. So if you are not dropping or leaving a marriage and feel the need to know if love is still in the cards for you, I'm here to tell you that it is. and you have cleared out your energy. And you could even, honestly, I feel like some of you can actually get married again. Others of you, I feel like this connection is absolutely going to emerge out with more strength and more commitment. Third storyline, I feel like you could definitely be meeting a divine counterpart this week. Or something that you do or someone that you drop this week really aligns you with your divinely suited person. So nonetheless, this is a very important week for you no matter what, because the decisions you make this week, the offers you take or decline are ultimately going to shape out the future of your love life. You know, that is a big thing. Majority of the time, our decisions matter every day, but sometimes they show more energy than others, and this is one that shows a lot more energy. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread, Leo, that could be around you or in your chart, you have really strong Libra, and we are in the midst of Libra season and that Libra eclipse we just had. You also have Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Yeah. So Leo, let's move on to the second half of this reading where we are going to get each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Leo Plus is all done for the month of October. So Leo, if you are interested in individual love reading for each zodiac sign for you for the month of October, you can find that on the channel. It's in the Leo Plus playlist if you cannot find it while you are scrolling through the homepage. So all the way from Aries to Pisces, please show me each zodiac sign's feelings for Leo for the week. And all the way from Aries to Pisces, please show me each zodiac sign's future actions towards Leo for the week. Spirit, this is for Leo. Thank you. You know what I just got? I feel like for some of you, if you've been asking the universe if someone is your person or not, I feel like they're going to reveal it for you. Because, I mean, you got the Hierophant, the Empress, the Emperor. That's marriage. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you have been asking the universe or your spirit guides or passed on loved one if this person is the one for you. I feel like you're going to get the answer. Some of you it's yes. Some of you it's no. There's absolutely no way all 30,000 of you it's a yes, and all 30,000 of you it's a no. Energetically, things are interchangeable. Okay, so let's see. We have Aries feelings for you are, we both know I'm not the one for you, and the Three of Swords. Ouch. All right, so some difficulty between you and Aries, heartbreak, pain. Possibly Aries is still trying to heal from a pain that they were put in either by their past connections and or you. They're indicating that the timing isn't right. Possibly you two both know that this connection is a bit too difficult or hurtful, something like that. Definitely not the greatest energy between the two of you. Stay grounded with that. Could be a little bit of difficulty between the two of you, or there could be a realization that, maybe this isn't working out. Next up is we have Taurus. I'm starting to understand our connection, and the Ace of Pentacles. So a stable offer coming from a Taurus here. They are understanding what this connection is meaning to them, and they are ready to offer you something more stable. They could be asking you out on a date. They could be asking you to commit. You could just be meeting a new Taurus that is very stable and offering, but they're understanding what you mean to them, and they are ready to offer things to you, Leo. Next we have is Gemini. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson and the Four of Wands. Some of you could be getting married to a Gemini or receive a proposal from a Gemini. They are grateful for what they have been learning from you and the lessons that you have gone through together. With the Four of Wands, I feel like you two may find some happiness this week, or you two may have be moving towards a relationship. Some of you may even go to a party or a wedding together. Some of you could even meet a Gemini while you're out. But they're definitely really grateful for this connection and what they are learning and have learned from you, Leo. Next up is we have Cancer. I couldn't let you get close to me, and the Knight of Cups. So Cancer is definitely wanting to pursue you, but on a certain level. I feel like if the emotions were 1 to 5 on a level scale, I feel like Cancer's on a level 2, saying they feel connected to you. They feel like they want to pursue you and show you that you are someone that they are interested in, but only to a certain extent. So may feel like Cancer could show you more, but they are going to try to pursue you somehow. But they're still sort of keeping you at arm's length. So some of you, that could be a bit confusing. But you're going to receive some sort of courting from them this week where they're going to try to be more in your energy. It's almost like they want to be more in your energy, but I'm not sure how much they're letting you be in theirs. So that could be a little bit hypocritical. Anyways, Leo, just being near you is intoxicating, and the Lovers definitely could be a reconciliation type vibe between you and Leo, or a very strong soulmate between the two of you. Some of you may be making a decision with a Leo, or a Leo is deciding that they want to be around you more. You are Leo, so take which way you want to take it. But there's definitely a strong soulmate connection here between the two of you. Definitely a lot of you could be reconciliation with the two of you, Page of Swords, or making decisions here and learning more from each other. Possibly even some sort of work or learning situation involved between the two of you. But there's definitely a lot of attraction between the two of you. And there's a knowing that this is like a soulmate connection. But there could be just a little bit of questionable energy on where is this reconciliation going? Or where is this soulmate connection going to go? They love being around you, but there could be a little bit of questions. Next we have up is Virgo. You speak to me through music and the Two of Swords. So Virgo is highly indecisive here. They feel like they are getting messages through you, through music, song, something that you two could have connected on, or they are just hearing music that is reminding them of you. Two of Swords, they're really indecisive on what to do, so they may not be doing anything this week. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Damn. Well, you're dealing with a very wishy-washy, indecisive, and or I want to say busy Virgo. It's like they have a lot going on. Knight of Wands. Oh, that's why they're busy. Ooh, sorry if you're Virgo. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. You know, this is for the Leo people only. Virgo's indecisive and busy getting it on because they want attention from everybody, don't they? Yeah. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. If this came out in a love reading, I would tell you to run as fast as you possibly can from this person. So Virgo's going to decide to be coming back around the mountain eventually, possibly more towards the end of the week, or they're going to try to get in your energy again. But this person, that ain't a good combo. They could be they could almost make you feel like they're juggling you and other people, or juggling you and like work, family, friends, like making you feel like you're not like important. I get that from there. So if they do come back in, which there's a very high possibility they will, towards the end of the week, possibly into the next week, I would run as fast as you possibly can. All right, next we have up is Libra. I don't react when people mention you, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like there's a very high possibility that people are bringing you up to a Libra, and they are trying their best not to really react when people ask them about you. Some of you were married to a Libra, or this person's family is bringing you up, or you two know each other's family, or there's a family dynamic. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're even married to a Libra still, and like people are asking them how things are going between the two of you. I feel like they're in their feelings about something, but it's like they're trying not to connect to it per se. Two of Wands, yeah. There could be a decision to move this connection forward away from each other, or that has already happened, and people are like asking Libra, like what happened between the two of you or something. Whether there's just tension or a full-on separation. It's like people are wondering. At least on Libra's end. And that's what they want you to know. So next is Scorpio. Finding out the truth crushed me, and judgment. So Scorpio is going to make a judgment call on this connection. They feel like there is something that came out, or something that is exposed here that definitely hurt them or bothered them. Wheel of Fortune. What is the judgment call they are making? King of Pentacles. All right, so whatever came out, it looks like they just want to be more stable for you. So whether the truth came out that you feel like they are unstable, some of you actually spoke your mind to a Scorpio, and by doing so, they feel like they should create a change and be more stable and reliable to the connection. Some of you may be getting called to speak your mind to a Scorpio, and it definitely could turn in your favor. I almost feel like them hearing how you feel about something is going to bother them enough to make a change. Interesting. Next we have up is Sagittarius. The timing just wasn't right for us, and the Emperor could have been dealing with a Sagittarius who was a boss-like figure or CEO, or maybe they were your boss or are your boss. Others of you, I feel like their timing could have been off because there could have been other relationships involved and or just a strong business focus for Sagittarius where they just felt like their timing wasn't in the position to give to love. Let's see, the Emperor to the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you may have felt or feel very neglected or left out by a Sagittarius. Possibly they ignore you for work. Five of Cups, or they may be doing that this week. You may feel like your Sagittarius is neglecting you for like other things. It does look like it could be work or business and things along those lines, but it could cause a bit of disappointment. Next we have up is Capricorn. I look for you everywhere, and the Empress. So I feel like Capricorn feels like you are their one, you are their divine counterpart, male or female, doesn't matter. It looks like they feel like they'll run into you. Let's see, why is the Empress here as their future actions? The Hierophant, oh, they want to marry you. Oh yeah, ooh. Capricorn's going to try to tempt you back in, and they're going to try to tempt you back in for a relationship, higher level commitment. They said, no, I don't want just your energy. I want your love. I want your commitment. Oh my gosh, the Six of Cups. Capricorn's going to try to charm you. Oh yeah. Some of you could have come more or less towards the end of the week because of my clarifications in. But man, Capricorn sees you in a totally new light, or they see you as somebody that it could be slightly possessive with the devil there. But they really see you as theirs and only theirs. And they feel like, I want to put a baby in Leo. I want Leo forever. That's the vibes I'm getting from this person. So they coming in hot. They could give you some I miss yous or I love yous energies as well. Next we have up is Aquarius. I wish I could share my good news with you. And the Four of Pentacles could be dealing with a very stubborn Aquarius. It looks like they want to share something, but they're not doing so. They may be waiting for you to say something so they could feel more open. Definitely could have a mirroring position with an Aquarius coming out very strongly for them. Four of Pentacles, they want to share something with you, but they're not doing so. Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like they're working on trying to do so. So they may just be thinking about it. Temperance, yeah. They're being as patient as possible. I feel like Aquarius feels like they will eventually in the future have their moment to share whatever news with you. But it's like they're not rushing it for some reason. And lastly, we have Pisces, feelings for you as I regret lying to you, and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you don't feel very seen or acknowledged by a Pisces anymore. Some of you, Pisces had lied to you. Six of Wands. Some of you, they tried to get one up on you, took advantage of you. Eight of Cups. I feel like Pisces is... Some of you may feel like Pisces is no longer seeing you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. And I wouldn't have said that right away if I regret lying to you didn't come out. But it's like Pisces feels regretful of lying to you. So it's like they don't even want to focus on your energy because they just feel guilt. So you may be feeling unacknowledged by a Pisces, or you may be feeling like Pisces is walking away from you or moving on from you. But I almost get a sense of guilt with it. Either they feel shameful for the lie that they have told, or they feel shameful over something else that they feel within. But it does look like they're trying to move on from you. But it's like iffy, because it's like half of them wants your attention, but then the other half is like, well, no, I'm just going to keep walking. So could be a little bit confusing with a Pisces. Let's make sure everyone's out here for you. Leo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I love each and every one of you out there. Do not forget, this is the last week that you have first dibs on it, Leo. Once Scorpio season starts, I am going to get this out to all of my channels and tell them that this is one of the free gifts going in my kits. So the 2024 Year of the Dragon Fortune Scratch Off cards are going to be going in anything purchased off my Etsy shop for the rest of the year. Now, I'm saying the rest of the year to you, Leo, because I'm telling you this first, because I want y'all to get first dibs on it, because just in case they are sold out in my type of reordering, at least y'all got them as my biggest community on here. So this is the last week to order from my shop before I make it public and make a post about it, that the Fortune Scratch Off cards are back. So you can find my Etsy link down below in the description box, as well in the comment section if I remember to comment it. Honestly, I'm not a salesman, so I always forget to tell y'all, or I forget to comment it, and I was like, oh crap, my bad. But yeah. So if you want your 2024 fortune, they're going out now, specifically for you Leos as first dibs, and then I will be getting it out on the public starting on October 23rd, Scorpio season start date. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see and talk to y'all very, very soon. You will have a dailies coming out, so definitely subscribe, ring that bell. And if you have not checked out Leo Plus for October and you are wondering or curious about one of these signs out here, check the channel. All of Leo Plus for October is out. And you can also cross-watch these signs or possibly your other chart placements on my main Miss Machiste channel, where I'm getting out all 12 zodiac sign readings, where you can cross-watch your other chart placements and or the zodiac signs that you have interest in. So thank you, my beautiful Leos. Have a wonderful week ahead. I love y'all so, so very much. One more special thank you for everybody who showed up to the Eclipse Live party, commented, let me know how they felt about it, and all that fun stuff of sharing your stories. I truly appreciate y'all once more. I did get a wonderful, beautiful blessing the next day, as I guess a thank you from the universe. But I will explain that story in a different reading. But I did end up getting another visitation from my dad. So this was the second time, and it was pretty cool once again. But I'm going to share that story with you sometime this week, because I'm going to get you out a spirit reading for the rest of October, because I feel like I'm supposed to. And I do want to share what that visitation was. So thank you, Leo. I love y'all. Bye now.